Alright, Simon, I got your Toma Quads Mach 3 or Mach 1. Is it a Mach 3? Yeah, Mach 3. I can't even think of it. Man, that canopy looks sweet. You better be careful with this one, man. I know you love to crash, but this thing's too pretty to crash. Alright, so I'm going to show you binding it. So the receiver, it's got an XM Plus, and it's right here. I don't know if you can get to the button. I mean, if you have two people helping you bind, like one to plug in the battery and one to push the bind button, you can get to the button. Like right here, I'm pushing it. But it wouldn't be very easy to do by yourself. So I would just go with taking the canopy off, and it's just this screw, this screw in front on the side, and the other one on the other side. Take the canopy off, bind it up. You want D16 mode. Hold the bind button down while you're plugging in the battery. I already have it bound up to my radio, so I'll show you that it arms real quick. It's already tuned and everything's set to go fly. You just need to bind it up and go fly. So I'll arm it. Listen to how quiet those motors are. Awesome quad. I love this thing. And the video, it's set to channel A8. And you got your OSD set up. I have it set up how I like it. Let me arm it and I'll see if we can see. You got your voltage down there, your throttle, timer, and amp draw, and you won't be able to see it, I guess, but there's also the altitude. You got your altitude in there, so I love having that in my OSD. Not a lot of flight controllers have the barometer built in, and most people think that the barometer is for like GPS, but I like having a barometer so that you have your altitude. So, you know, if you're flying straight up in the sky, you can see exactly how high you are. It's pretty cool. So anyway, there it is. I'll be sending it out to you today, and I'll send you over some tracking. Thanks, Simon.